Hello everyone. So today's video is a long one. It looks like it's about 20 minutes or so. This is a 9-inch by 7-inch drawing that I did on Bristol paper, and I have never really mentioned Bristol paper before, but to be honest with you, I kind of like it a little bit more than I like cardstock, but it is quite expensive in comparison to cardstock, which is why I stick to my 110-pound cardstock more often than using this Bristol paper. But I have recently invested in lots of different paper. You may have seen, if you've seen my last drawing video, I invested in some render sketchbooks, and another thing that I've invested in is some Bristol paper and some nice watercolor paper. So so this is on Bristol paper, and like I said, I really do like this kind of paper. It's a little bit smoother. It has almost no feathering whatsoever in comparison to cardstock, but it's not enough to where I would stick to this all the time, because it is, like I said, it is more expensive. For 25 sheets of this, I could get 100 sheets of my cardstock. So that gives you an idea of about how much it is for 25 sheets. It's about $10. So yeah. So it's all up to how much you want to spend and things like that. But this is a drawing that is going to be going into my book. This is the first full-page drawing that I have completed for the book. So I chose to put it on this Bristol paper. Not all of them will be done on the Bristol paper though. Some of them are going to be watercolors, and so they will be on watercolor paper, and some will be on cardstock as well. So I'm probably not going to talk throughout this whole video. We'll see how it works. I don't really have a lot to update you on. I do have a giveaway going. If you haven't seen that video yet, I will link it at the end of this video so that you can go and check out the giveaway for the DVDs that I was in that have recently been released. I have received my copies, and so I am giving away 5 of them. So yeah. Let's see, what else? Oh, my class, my beginner class, I believe today is the last day that you can sign up. So if you are interested in taking the class, I know it's close to the holidays and things, but if you're interested in taking that class, there will be a link to that in the description below. For Christmas, let's see. My holiday plans are to be home with Allison, and last year we had just moved to Tennessee, so I had spent Christmas with my best friend Megan, who lives here, and so that's what I did last year. And this year I think I'm just going to stay home and be with Allie, and I have big plans for her Christmas present this year. So yeah, I'm sure she's going to want to be home to enjoy that, instead of running around town and things like that. And I believe Megan has some friends coming in from out of town, so yep, I'm sure I'll see her at some point during the day, but I'm not planning on spending the whole day with her like I did last year. What do you guys have going on for the Christmas holiday, or Hanukkah, or whatever you celebrate during this time of year? I would love to hear your different traditions and things. Allison and I have no real official traditions. We just, we always put up our tree, usually the day after Thanksgiving. This year we put it up a little bit early because we didn't have a Christmas tree last year because, like I said, we had just moved to Tennessee literally 2 days before Christmas. So there was no point in buying a brand new Christmas tree just to have it up for a few days. So we did not have a Christmas tree last year, so we put it up early this year to kind of compensate for that. So all of these Tangle patterns that I'm using are original patterns that I have come up with, and these are the patterns. Some of them are taught in my class, and all of them are going to be in my book, obviously, because this whole Tangle is going to be in my book. So I do step-by-step tutorials in my book, and all of these are included. So I'm getting really excited about my book, even though it's going to be quite a long time before it's actually out on and available on sale and things. I'm excited about just drawing it and creating it and everything, because it's something that I had thought about doing for such a long time that it's great to see it finally taking shape and being made. So I'm really happy, and I've been having, even though it's been crazy and I've had a ton of things to do in a short amount of time for the book, I have had a lot of fun doing it. So I hope you don't mind these longer videos. There's probably going to be quite a few over the next, I don't know, month and a half or so. As I am working on my book, I'm obviously recording it as well. So a lot of these tangles are going to be a little bit more intricate and involved. So that means a longer video for you guys. Also, I did something a little different at the end of this video, and I would love your opinion on it. I decided, instead of just cutting into a final picture of what the whole tangle looks like, I did a pan of the entire picture. So if you guys like that, so you can see like more intricate details and closer up of what I did, then I will continue to do that. If not, I'll just go back to what I did before. I just wanted to try something different and let you guys really get in and see everything that I did for the drawing. So, like I said, this was on Bristol paper. I'm using my Pigma Microns to draw, and I also used Sharpies to draw. And then to color, I did some blending of the Sharpies, and I also used a couple of Prismacolor markers, and I shaded with a 4B blending pencil, and yeah, I guess that's it for supplies, so not much there. It took a total of just under 5 hours to complete, and I stuck with a green and blue color scheme for this one, just because I didn't want to go too crazy with the colors. I've been going crazy with colors quite a bit lately, and I decided just to tone it down a little bit for the next few drawings anyways. And I may do a few that have no color in it whatsoever, which is rare for me because I love color and I love bold colors, and you may have figured out by now that I love clashing colors too. And you know, I don't really stick to rules very well as far as shading, you guys know that, and as far as color. I don't really, you know, pull out my color wheel and take a look at what I'm supposed to be doing to make everything look beautiful. I just kind of choose what I want to choose, and I know that like purple and orange don't go together. They're not supposed to be right next to each other, but I like it, so I use it. So, and I think really that's what this type of drawing is all about, is whatever makes you happy. So that's what I usually do, and I'm still sticking to that. You know, blue and green is very pretty to get together. So those are the colors that I chose for this one. So I guess that's it for me talking. I'm not going to try and force, you know, me talking, because I'm just going to start rambling any minute now, and I can feel it coming on. So I am going to put some music on for you guys for the rest of the video. I'll come in at the last couple minutes or so and talk to you. But for now, enjoy the music. So here is me panning along very slowly so that you can get a real close-up look to the drawing. And if you like me doing this, let me know. Leave a comment down below and say, yes, I really like this. I like being able to see what you do. And I will continue to do this type of pan for all of my drawings. I don't know why I've never done this before. I don't know. I just didn't think of it. So, if you like it, I'll keep doing it. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're not already, and leave a comment down below. And I will see you again very soon with another drawing video.